Good evening guys and welcome back to the channel. In front of us we have the Just Flight DC Designs F15C Eagle. I am currently at RAF Cosford and this was the live weather from today. It's probably about 10 past 8 in the morning. As you can see, it's beginning to get quite cloudy, overcast day. Now this is the second time I'm featuring the F15 on my channel in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and the reason I'm bringing this video is because there has been some huge updates to the aircraft. On Tuesday I had an email in my inbox saying that I need to go to the Just Flight website and download the new version of the aircraft because it is now version 1.0.1. and has there been some bug fixes and improvements to the aircraft. I'll throw up a quick changelog on screen just so you've got some idea of the amount of work that has gone into this aircraft and is still going into it. But one of the biggest updates I think myself everybody's been waiting for is the customised sound set from Sim Acoustics. It's the WY sound set, and this gives the aircraft unique engine sounds from the Pratt & Whitney F100 PW220 and the Pratt & Whitney F100 PW229. Plus there's all new internal cockpit sounds and different 3D sounds around the aircraft and more. Guys, it is really worth watching to see how this sounds now. So let's get inside the aircraft and we'll get started up. Okay, so here we are inside the cockpit, and as you can see, it's not only the sounds that's been updated, the cockpit itself has got much higher resolution dials and graphics. Things have been improved upon, touched up, higher resolution textures. I mean, this looks really cool, and it looks cool on the flat screen, but in VR, oh my. I can't record VR in 4K just yet, but for now we're going to be doing it on the flat screen, and we're going to be getting this bird started up. And I'm just going to very quickly mention, when we start up we need to turn the heads-up display on. I did do a quick recording on Tuesday, hadn't had time to edit it, and thank you very much to Dean Crawford and Steve, the VR flight sim guy, who let me know how to turn the HUD on. I did think at the time there's probably a switch, but I was that excited to fly the aircraft I never really looked that up, and I should have, really. Right, first thing we want to do, we're going to look to the right hand side of the cockpit here, and we are going to want to make sure the parking brake is on. We want to turn on the battery master, and then we're going to turn on the avionics switch. That's going to put power to the aircraft, and as you can see we've already got hydraulic noises and things clicking away. We've got some of the displays come up. I'm going to turn on the heads-up display. There we go, that's actually on now. When I had my flight the other night, didn't realise you had to turn that on, so that's something you didn't have to do previously, but the on switch is there. Now I'm going to look just to the left, and we're going to zoom in here because we need to arm the anti-ski. We need to put the inlet ramps up, and then we're going to need to turn the we're going to open the fuel shut-off valves on the left and right engines. Now I'm going to zoom out just a little bit, and if I pan down slightly just behind the throttle, I am going to turn on the anti-collision strobe lights. I'm going to turn on the formation lights. We don't need them, I'll turn them on anyway. I'm going to turn on navigation lights. Landing lights I'm not going to turn on because it's daytime and we're not going to do that at the minute. Right, I'm going to shut up because I'm going to start the engines up. I'm going to start engine 2 first, and once that's started I'll then kick engine 1 on. So what we can do, and we should have a little forklift come alongside us, perhaps he wants to hear how we're going to start up. I'm going to open the cockpit up just so we can hear the engines. So that's going to be a lot louder. As I say, the canopy, the sounds inside the canopy when it's opened and closed are a lot different now. So let's go ahead, let's go and get engine 1 starting. So I'm going to start that up. There we go, now we've got the first engine started. I'm going to start engine 2, which is actually engine 1, but we're going to get that fired up. So that's both engines fired up. You see the cockpit lock just as that, as the engine fully kicks in, the full thrust comes through. I'm going to go ahead and get the canopy closed. And as you can hear, the engine sound has changed now. It's sounding a lot different. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to restart the aircraft so you can hear it from see and hear it from the outside. If you don't want to do that, if you look down the description below, we'll put some timelines in, and we're just going to skip to the takeoff if you want to do that. But I'm just going to get this shut down. Okay, so here we are back in the cockpit. Everything is now started up. I can't remember which way they said we were flying at, so I'm just going to check with the ATC. Taxi to and hold short of runway 24. Okay. Guys, if you're still with the video, thank you very much for watching. I know I've not had much interaction in this video, but I just wanted you to listen to the pure eargasm of the F15 Eagle. This is my favourite aircraft. I've always loved this aircraft since I was a little kid, and the fact that we've now got it in Microsoft Flight Simulator and it's been updated by the Just Flight guys, the sounds so much better than they were on my previous video. I will link that video in earlier in this video if you want to switch back and see the difference between it. I could have done a comparison video, but guys, I just wanted you to listen to the F15, get to hear the sounds. This video I think was nearly, well, it was over nearly an hour long. I've done all sorts of different flights and that, but I can't leave it on for that long. I don't think many of you will watch past that. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to be doing far more videos in the F15. I really want to be doing this in VR, but we're still waiting for the HP Reverb G2 to be able to capture 4K footage. Perhaps that may never happen. Hopefully HP or Windows, Microsoft will eventually get their fingers out and sort that out. But anyway guys, honestly I could gush over the F15 all evening, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave you here and say goodbye. And guys, if you're not subscribed, get subscribed to the channel. It doesn't cost you a penny and really does help me out in going forward. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon in very more videos to come. Peace out guys.